Welcome to the Scooterverse, the Derkle-Verse, Derkle Vision, Derkelodian, Derkle TV, 24/7. No, I'm only kidding, folks. What's going on? I'm gonna watch a couple of the Derkle-Verse, folks. There's videos here. I watched Weakest Link's videos and Jason Jit's video. I was laughing pretty hard. It was funny. It was some funny stuff. I guess we're gonna watch Link talk like Dirk. I love his Dirk impressions. This guy's got some great Dirky impressions. You know how like when Dirky's high on a certain drug, you can tell which drugs Dork's on because Dork will do hi, my name's Dirky. I'm having a great time, and he'll whisper. It's real funny. Hold on a second. I should have fixed this thing over here. And I guess Wee Man reached out to Jason. Wee Man reached out to Jason, I guess. Oh, hold on a minute. What's up in the chat? What's up, Rue, Ronnie, Vikings, Jesco? Hey, Jesco, how you doing? West Texas Burrito, Seymour, Nombre de Padre, Affiliate Spiders to Santi. Rick, how you doing? That was a great interview you did, Rick. You and Jesco's wife really hit the ball out of the ballpark, for sure. That was great. What's up, MJ? L Sky, what's up? Ready, Randy, what's going on? Italy for life. Got the Italian. What are these greasy Italians over here? You grease balls. What are you doing over here? Okay, Senator Moms, no. Watching the chat. Yeah, I guess Dirk did like one of his, well, we got two things to talk about. We got, Donnie, Wee Man reaching out to Jason. I guess he was mad at Jason because Jason laughed at a scene in the movie. Like, I don't know. Kind of, what do you think's going to happen? Like Jason said, when you're banging rails off of the bathroom and at the little baby hospital. I don't know, like, just because it's like there's some funny things, people laugh. And I guess we're gonna watch Weakest Link talk about Dork accusing people. Wacky Jackie, what's up? Dork accusing people of using his grandmother's thing again or something. But Weakest Link's a funny bastard, man. Let's listen.
Turkey's live right now, and he's talking like this.
That's when Dork's on meth. Well, not meth. I would say Addies. That's when Dork's on Addies, when he talks like this.
Well, that he got, and he's talking with his fans. I guess he's probably going to go on there and talk about Scooter Baggins and Carolina Cowboy. That Baggins boy and Randy Watson, a.k.a. Carolina Cowboy, put up that page about him, about his ma and pa like that on the Facebook 3 years ago. I was thinking about that earlier. Scooter says that Carolina Cowboy and Joe Wall put in Scooter Baggins or whoever that person is.
That's a lie. I don't know what page is he talking about. Nobody put up a page on his family. This kid's nuts, man. Doc's out of his mind. Well, obviously.
This page.
Doesn't that West Texas Burrito tell me that doesn't sound just like Doc? He's got Doc down pat. He's got Doc right down pat. Where he hides that's where he's trying to sheathe the teeth, the three teeth, the three amigos.
Paul. He says that they did that 3 years ago when nobody even really knew who the hell Dirky was 3 years ago. But he's like obsessed over this lately. He mentions it every time he goes on live feed or on the
he sure does
video, like he talks, or even in like messages back and forth with people on Facebook. He mentions this shit. He's way more concerned with that over somebody putting up a Facebook page and used a picture of like his grandmother or something or his grandparents. He says he's always saying it's his ma and pa. They put up that page about my ma and pa.
What's he talking about?
I don't know. But he is just, he is obsessed with that shit. I don't know what the obsession is because it really was. From what I remember hearing about it, again, I didn't see it. I wasn't around back then. So I don't know if there was anything on it, but it sounded like there was a troll using a picture of his ma and pa, as he says, to made a page or something.
Link's gonna make a good point
He's
right here.
sensitive.
Listen, watch.
He didn't seem to really give a fuck though. Just a year ago,
Listen.
exactly a year ago when it was taken down, there was an actual website up at BooneCountyMatingCall.com using his actual catchphrase for the actual website address that had pictures of his whole damn family. I mean, they had his mama on there having carnal relations with a horse.
Exactly. They put pictures up of Bocephus philandering with Flea Flicker and Mr. Ed. Bocephus was having relations with Free Flicker, Seabiscuit, Mr. Ed. He doesn't care about that much.
His mama was on there doing ungodly things with a horse. A barnyard animal. He ain't mad about that though. He don't give a fuck about that.
He forgets.
They had his brother, Billy Earl. I mean the man's man, the ultimate man's man, Billy Earl. Men want to be like him and women want to be with him. Billy Earl, that damn Billy Earl.
Billy Earl is the most interesting man in the world. Oh my God. Billy's a diaper sniper. 3 of his young cousins were trying to sleep in their bed, and Billy invaded that bed and did some touchy. And know what I also want to, we're going to watch Jason's video. I'd like to know what Tots for Tots is, or Touching Tots, or Teaming Tots. I don't know what that is, but I'd like to find out what the Tots for Tots is. It's weird. Tots for toes?
You know, Mr. Odin and his Odin, his swastika, the dude's got the swastika tattoos. That's his religion now, though. He is not a racist.
Yeah, Tot. What does Tot mean?
Religion. He believes in the god Odin right there. And that's what that is. They had Billy Earl on there in a damn dildo suit. They had him on there Photoshop to look like a homosexual man wearing a suit made of dildos. Sex toys. Palaces all over tape toys. Whole damn body.
That website was hilarious. Shout out to the people who did that. That was funny. Now, was it going a little overboard, having Bocephus fornicate with Seabiscuit and Black Beauty? Maybe so, but it was still hilarious.
Billy Earl, they did this to Billy Earl.
Billy Earl doesn't want no part of nothing, because once you're known as the cousin kisser and the cousin diddler, nobody, what are you gonna say to people?
I don't give a shit about that. He don't talk about that no more. But he'll talk about that page. Some troll that he said originally.
Tot is a drug Donald tells about. The Tot sounded very piggish to me, very devious, very filthy. I don't know. I thought it was maybe Derky kissing an old neighbor, something weird, or Derky selling his cheeks to somebody. Not sure.
It was that Wayne Campbell of Aurora, Illinois.
What's up, Minnie Moocha? What's up, God of F? White 107, what's up? Bustum did make the website, and it was hilarious. Some of it was a little overboard for my taste, but it was still hilarious. Like I said, kind of cruel, making Bocephus fornicate with Seabiscuit, but still funny nonetheless.
Wayne's World guy's picture or something, or name. And then he said it was Carol F. and Baskins, and then
Derky thought Carol Baskins wanted his head on a pike. In Derky's mind, remember how mad he was when the Tiger King was popular, Little Joe Exotic? Derky thinks he's like Joe Exotic. Well, him and Joe Exotic have a lot in common. They sure do. And you know what I mean.
Past, nobody really said nothing about it, and then he starts saying, "Oh, it's that damn Scooter Baggins put it up. He put that page up about my ma and pa."
Wait, so was he talking? He was trying to run his mouth to Jason about Tot? Not a good idea, Donnie. Jason's a pretty big dude. Jason's like a 6'7" Italian beast. I wouldn't mess around with him. He's a big construction worker. He'd probably throw you to West Virginia.
Oh, and then it's that Joe Wall, Carolina Cowboy, Scooter Baggins. It's all them people, whoever.
Link's a character. This guy has such a sarcastic I love his deliveries and stuff. This guy's got some funny videos, man. And you know, Dirk, well, he is Durkee's biggest fan. And Durkee thinks that he's playing around, like he really wants to support Dirk. He's actually gave Durkee a lot of good what do you call it? I can't even think of the word. Good advice. I'm sorry. He gave him a lot of good advice, but Doc don't listen to nobody. What's up, Redzilla?
Whoever he's
Mobland, what's up,
he don't
man?
give a fuck about. He don't give a fuck about the website though. And not only had that, it had his ex.
Do you think he forgot the website? He couldn't have redline. What's up? I don't think Baby Doc forgot the website. Or maybe he did, or it's so damaging to him that he can't even think about it. Like he blocks it out. Like, icky stuff. Icky.
Friend Shayna on there. I actually said her name. I actually said her real name this time.
Yeah, he didn't call Skanka.
Girlfriend on there, Shayna having relations with we'll just say
the basketball
relations with a black gentleman. And
we'll just say the Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup. The Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup.
All it had Scooter himself. It had Durkee, ODWB himself.
Does the OD and WB stand for ODing? Because Skanka did save his life. Shanae saved his life with Narcan.
I mean, the fucking outlaw Scooter Wayne on there eating excrement.
Yeah.
Excrement.
Yeah, Baby Doc. Well, they said when Doc was little, he used to eat rabbit feces. They used to tell Dorky it was milk duds and candy, and he used to eat rabbit turds when he was little. They used to feed him rabbit turds.
I'm trying to put this nicely and in clinical terms. He was eating poop. Shit. Smearing it all over his body like his face or something. I mean, this is a very
that website was hilarious.
Put up. I don't know who.
Durkee wants more mothballs. Can I have another mothball? Sure, Dork. Get some more. We can have as many mothballs as you like. They're always replenishing.
Around the street was that old
What's up, Rachel?
The guy that used to be running the original Discord and all that. He don't come around much anymore. He got bored with Scooter and Durkee and all that. He said he wasn't a challenge anymore. He used to give a fuck.
Well, a lot of people got bored with the Derkle-Verse, and you can't blame them. A lot of people do get bored in the Derkle-Verse. It gets played out after a while. People get tired. Me, personally, I love beating up dead horses. I dig up Seabiscuit and kick him in the ribs all the time.
Come around much, but because he's bored with it.
War of the Roses.
According to Durkee, though, a guy by the name of his buddy, this man he's friends with, by the name of Junior Samples and Tim Mack put that page up. But he don't give a fuck about that no more. Shit, it got pictures. I'm shit all over him. His brother in a damn suit. His ex-girlfriend, who was his then at the time girlfriend Shayna, having carnal relations with a black gentleman. Maybe she that's just her preference. Okay, that's hey, whatever. Maybe Scooter likes to watch. I don't know.
Yes, West Texas. We are digging up Mr. Ed, and we are hitting him over the head with a sledgehammer 3 or 4 times a week.
Just this is what that website would lead you to believe, that Scooter liked to watch that kind of thing, or was into it. It was okay at the very least that he was okay with it. They had his mama on there, Mama Boo, on there, damn, doing ungodly things with a barnyard animal. I mean,
a barnyard animal.
Shit, man. He don't give a fuck about that though, because he don't talk about that no more. But by God, if you do anything lately to Scooter to piss him off, the first thing, sorry, on my contacts, dry and bugging me. But if you do anything lately to piss him off, your name is going to be added to the very top of a very long list of people, probably about 15 to 20 people deep right now, that he says and he claims put up that damn Facebook.
Yeah, he said he's going to sue everybody. Section 230, Section 230, and Donald Trump's going to help him sue everybody. He really believes that in his mind. He's insane.
Ma and Paul. I think he calls him Ma and Paul. I've been saying Ma and Paul, but
I never seen no page of people putting dirty things on D-Ray or Birdie May. I've never seen nothing like that. Besides Durkee doing it with his grandmother's account, with a fake grandma account. I never seen nobody do that.
Add your name to the top of that list, though. People that put up that page about his Ma and Paul. From what I remember, from what I gather, I wasn't around at the time.
Lawsuit.
This is about a year before I even started following the Scooter bullshit. But it was just a page some troll put up where they used a picture of I guess his ma and pa, D-Ray and Bernie Mae. And
I never seen that one.
But
and one day this week I'm gonna what's up Core Train 25. One day this week I'm gonna play the or maybe next week I'll let it play the Rick Sanchez and Alita interview and give my commentary on it.
And then there's a rumor going around again. I seen a video the other day, just recently, where Donald, his cousin Donald, the one they call the little man and all that, came on there and said that Derkle put it up. Said that there.
Yes, that's true. Wee Man came on here. You can check the catalog on the channel. We had Wee Man on here, and the wee little painter told us what Derkle did. Because Wee Man's not going to do that to his mom, as his grandma. He's not going to do that, but Derkle will.
I think I got a copy of the screenshot.
Oh, thanks, Mini Moocha.
Recently, like within the last week or two.
Thanks for the Cash App, Mini Moocha. Don't let Derkle hear you, though.
That Derkle was the one that put that damn shit up.
He did do it.
He did it so he could, try to use it to make the trolls look bad, I guess, because there was people on Facebook.
Well, Derkle did it to try to make the trolls look bad and get sympathy for him, because he thought if he put that up, people would feel really bad for him. But he's the one who did it. No soul. Why would you take a picture of your grandmother and do that, dude? Bernie Mae was a good lady.
Got the time messing with him. That Wayne Campbell and Carol F. and Baskin, the Facebook trolls from a couple years ago.
Yeah, Carol Baskins.
Around the time the Tiger.
He actually really thinks Carol Baskins wanted him dead or something. I wanted to arrest Derkle, have Derkle put in jail.
He came out. It was 2-3 years ago. It's like 2019, 2020. I mean, but say Derkle did that shit. But
hey, can somebody share Weakest Links channel on here? If you're not subbed to Weakest Links channel, give it a sub. One day this week, I'm going to go live and share all the Derkle-Verse channels.
He is so obsessed with that damn page, which almost leads me to believe that maybe he did put it up. Again, I don't know if it's all alleged, but, it makes me wonder, did he really do that just to have something to fuck with the trolls about? Because he's obsessed with that shit. That's all he talks about when it comes to...
Oh, hold on. Rick Sanchez says something very interesting. Rick won't say nothing if it's not true. Rick has proof. I have proof that Derkle made the Bernie Mae accounts. Yeah, I believe that 100%. I don't know who this Civil War stream is. I'll give you a wrench if you stop blocking people. I'm just going to take the wrench away. That's all. So don't stop blocking people. Civil War stream. Whoever that psycho is. Who would make it? You're a sick person. Yeah, there's Weakest Links channel. Look at Tywin. Any man who asks for a wrench should have no... You're a sick bastard, Lord Tywin. Whoever you are, you're a genius. And I really appreciate Lord Tywin. Yes, only block perverts. Correct. Let's do a Civil War stream. That's the dude from the other thing. Oh, that can't be him, but
anytime somebody pisses him off or makes a video that he don't have anything to say about it, he can't rebuttal it, as he says. He cannot rebuttal their video. He'll add their name to the very top of the list, a very long list of people.
Yeah, the people he's gonna sue. He's not suing nobody. Hold on, let me check out this Jason video with Tot. I didn't know what to make of. I don't know if Donald hit him up yelling at him, or I don't know. We're gonna watch the Jason's video. I don't know if he was yelling at him or what, or he just wanted to talk to him. Hold on a second. It looks like Derkle was live a day ago. Hold on. Jason just gave me a congratulations on his channel. Hold on a second. And we're going to watch Jason's video. Too bad Jay didn't know how to use the StreamYards or something, because then you could have Donald on for a conversation, possibly. Cowboy, what's up, man? Funny videos lately, man. Funny videos. I'm sure everybody's subbed to Cowboy in the room, but if you're not, make sure you do. And sub to Moses Heaps, too. And Rick Sanchez, you guys did a really good interview. That was a real good interview with Alita White. Alita's a sweetheart, that woman. What a nice lady. Her and Jessica were good people. Remember, if it wasn't for them two, Emily and Abigail would have really got stiff. They would have never got their money back. Like, everybody knows what happened, obviously, but there's new people in here that don't know what happened. Durkee ripped these two girls off. Two sweet girls, too. Nice ladies, too. He ripped them off. And when Jesco and Alita found out, they sent these girls wood burnings, all kinds of merchandise, all kinds of stuff. Like like a treasure trove of stuff. Let's listen to, all right, he goes, Donnie White, the Don, wants to speak with me. Tot business. One can only hope. I'm very curious what Tot is, but let's listen to Jason.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got Donnie White hitting me up. He wants to talk to me about a few things, which is cool. It's cool. But you know, I think we're all entitled to know. Finally give us a rundown on what Tot is.
Tot.
Let's not forget about that.
Because I was informed and I thought the slang for drugs was lug nuts. Could lug nuts possibly be taking over by Tot and replace Tot as the drug of choice for the Castle family?
So I don't know. I might talk to this guy on the DM.
What's up, Red?
I don't know. See what happens.
House White Castle.
You guys think I should? What do you think?
Yeah, you should. I would talk to him if I was him. I would ask Donald what the Tot was and what's going down.
Oh, Donnie White.
I know Wee Man. I don't think Wee Man would ever come on this channel again. Wee Man's kind of angry with me for the Wee Little Painter video. And remember, me and Wee Man had a little scuffle a few months ago where he was in the backyard drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon and rhyming with Rustin, Trustin, and all this like nursery rhymes. Like he was Donald Dice Clay. It was funny.
Doesn't seem like a bad guy to me. I don't know.
Well, at first, I didn't think Donald was a bad guy neither. When I met Donald, I liked Donald. I lost a lot of respect for Donald when I seen screenshots of the way he was speaking about his aunt and saying rotten things about her. That's where I lose. Well, like I said, I come from an old-fashioned family where you respect your elders, even if your your aunt, even if your aunt yells at you or something, you do not make threats and make fun of her like that and say rotten things. Donald threatened to travel to fight Rick. Are you serious? Oh my God! See, the Wee Man can't control. He can't control that. He can't control his inner rage. You know the like very special Wee Man with rage. Oh, Jesco, thank you for the Cash App, Jesco. That's nice of you. God bless you. And tell your wife I said hi. Jesco and his wife are good people. All right, the Wee Man has that rage, the Wee Man rage. I knew it when I used to watch his videos. I used to laugh when he used to get in the road rage and like argue with people driving and all that stuff. But I was very disappointed when I seen him say all those filthy and rotten things about his aunt that I wouldn't repeat right here. And then he was mad. He wanted to break my jaw, the whole nine. Donald, I have one arm. You can't, like, if you want to beat me up, please don't. If Jason will take you, not me. I'm a very small, fragile little guy.
I think he's up and down on his family member there, Durkee. I think he's kind of up and down.
Yeah, Jason's right. One day, Donald is like, hey, baby Doc, I want to give you a job, and we want to put some straw and hay down on the side of the barn, and we want to let you live there. And, you know, we're going to feed you rabbit shit. But we're going to tell you that they're mothballs. And then a week later, he hates Doc. He wants to break his jaw. How many jaws do you think they've both broken in their lifetimes? I would say Durkee's broken no jaws. Maybe Donnie's broken a few jaws of some cousins he's fought. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? Yes, Rachel. He threatened to kill you. Remember that video? Oh, my God. There's Rachel. Now, this is Rachel. Rachel's a nice gal. And he threatened to rip her head off, punch her face in, obliterate her, beat her up. It's like, how could you get that mad and threaten a woman? Like, I could see like getting mad at the guys on here, but making threats never works out on YouTube. Never make threats to people on YouTube. It makes you look foolish. But I just don't get him threatening the Rachel girl to break her skull. And remember the rage? I remember Rachel sent me I played the recordings on here before, and the rage was out of this world. He threatened to beat a leader up too. See, that's where this guy totally loses me. And it's like, all right, like, how could you threaten to beat your aunt up? Your uncle's wife, and kind of your brother in a way, because he was adopted by the grandparents. It's some weird stuff. Yeah, you remember that, Link? Those Rachel voice clips threatened were psycho. They were psycho. It was him screaming like a maniac. It was nuts.
Told me, he sent in a message that some things were said between them, and I don't know, man.
See, Dirk and Donald go back and forth all the time.
From Susan Kirk.
See, he's mad. I think he's mad at Jason because Jason was laughing at Kirk because of the snorting coke with the diapers and stuff like that. How can't you laugh? You know, nobody's laughing at her losing her kid. It's just like the whole scenario of it is funny.
When she was plucked.
And Durkee said the kid was never lost. Do you guys remember that? What's up, Scotch Wrangler? Durkee said that was all for show, that the kid was never even taken. That's what Durkee told us. But like I said, you got to take things with Doc with a grain of salt.
The hospital, they took her baby away. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have.
What's up, Axel?
So much, but I mean, that just also goes to show the reality of when you do certain things in your life. You know, certain shit happens. Like them taking your kid away right from the hospital. Yeah, they will do that. You know?
Yeah, that's possible. Did it really happen? Did she really lose the kid from the hospital? I don't know. Like, you can't believe anything that comes from Doc.
So, I mean, you're in there snorting rails right off the bedside table of the hospital. I mean, come on.
Yeah, how can you? There's my point, too. All right, how can he not laugh when you're banging rails off the hospital things, like, in front of a camera?
I'm sorry, but that was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I usually think a lot of
really,
Rick?
Shit is funny. Hold on a second. He sent more threatening. Wee Man is just a bag of anger. The wee little painter is just a very angry person. Donald sent me and Chevy a few other videos on Messenger. Yeah, that's another reason I was mad at him. He was trying to make fun of Chevy because, like, Chevy had lost his leg and stuff. He's like, how does a man with one leg drive a car? It's like very easy. The guy races cars all the time. The guy's literally a car racer. He races cars. Hold on. Monica, Kirk is going to start going. Well, didn't Durkee said Kirk was going to be in his streams or something? She's not going to be in his streams. Definitely not. Monica was adopted out. Really? The baby? Well, I hope the baby's doing well. There he is. Make sure you sub to Jay's channel. Hold on. I gotta. After this, I'll drop his link. I can't do it while I'm doing this. Hold on. He's almost done, anyways.
But that kind of wasn't funny. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think.
Oh, your father-in-law raced cars? Yeah, you can race cars with one leg.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna drop Jason's. He changed his channel name to the Jits, and give him a sub. And maybe we'll check out Baby Dork's one of his last live streams. I guess he was talking very low. It was one of them streams where he had a lot of Adderalls, because you can tell which drug Baby Dork's on. I can tell when Baby Dork drinks. I'm like literally the Durkee whisperer. I can tell when Baby Dork drinks, when he's on uppers and downers and all arounders, and David Brandon ham rimmed him really good. It's literally unbelievable. They took her baby and they didn't check out for cheese sticks at Taco Bell. What? They took her baby and then didn't that chick? Oh no, that's Sue Bob was asking for. What was she asking for? Burritos? Something about burritos. Hey, Grind to Shine, what's up, man? Make sure you give him a sub. He's a recovery channel. He helps people get off drugs and stay clean. He's a good dude. Make sure you give him a sub. Allegedly, Nathan. Allegedly. Oh, man. Let me check out Baby Doc's last thing. But sometimes here's the problem with Baby Doc videos. Little Derkle's so quiet. He's like, he's all quiet on the addies. And when he's that quiet on the addies, it's almost impossible to listen to him. It's amazing. He thinks he's got all right, this is from one day ago. Wow, this is a short one. Looks like he was really high. Just speaking with the fans. And he shows his hat. He's very proud of this hat that he has. He's in full possum mode. He's in total full possum mode in this one also. I think he's probably did a bunch of Adderalls. Well, the Addies aren't in abundance no more because Shania is gone. So, but he still rustles up some Addies for sure. Maybe it could be a crack hit, a lug nut hit. He probably put a little piece of a lug nut on the Choi with Choi Boy and took a hit.
We don't play.
Very quiet. Very proud of that shirt. The hat. Whatever happened to I thought they were cleaning the house. Oh, very proud of his marijuana. So they had money. So that tells me.
This is called a Derkle-Verse.
What is that?
Now, for some reason,
A David Branham's sex toy?
when you go into your dab or whatever, you know
Uh,
what I'm saying?
That thing look it came from David Branham's house. I want you to notice. Remember they said they were remodeling everything? They were remodeling. Nope, the walls are still filled with nicotine yellow. Like I said a long time ago, if you were fiending for cigarettes and you had no cigarettes and you were out of nicotine, lick the wall. Lick the wall. He's got this. Look at his ears, how he puts the hat down so much. The ears are going every which way but loose. Hopefully Clyde comes in and socks him in the nose.
Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, by the way. When you hit your dab right there. So here's a nectar collector.
A nectar collector.
I put my nail right here, right?
That looks like a double ass bang David Brandenham type of tool. Can picture Durkee and Brandenham cheek to cheek. This dude's a weird kid.
Heat that bitch up. And just,
He loves going off, showing off his little drug stuff, his little pieces of pot, his little pieces of his Rick and Morty bongs. Let's check his fingernails. Looks like Mama Bo's been. Nope, that fingernail's filthy right there. This fingernail looks okay. This one looks clean, but the ring finger and the index finger are definitely filthy. So a couple of fingers are filthy. The remodeling must have stopped at the bathroom. They mightn't go much farther than that.
Come with raisins on it, by the way, already. Anyway, I like to show some of my.
Look at mumbling. Dude, we can't hear you.
Then you got what's called I think it's 18.
Listen to him like you can't hear this guy. He's Mr. Mumbles. It's like, Doc, man, speak up. What's up, Mississippi Queen? That's the only thing that frustrates me with dorky videos, because there's some videos where there's probably classic gems there, but we can't hear them. Difference between remodeling and painting over nicotine. Well, remember the big remodeling thing? They were bragging about the remodeling like you wouldn't believe. They do collect crack pipes. The walls, yes. Well, like I said, those walls, forget about it. You lick that walls, and you don't need a cigarette for 3 days, without a doubt. Once again, we're gonna try to decipher his tone and his words. It's gonna be hard, but.
I'll go into it.
And look how far he's got this hat down. His ears are going all over the place.
City, baby. You know what I mean?
Doesn't he have? Look, doesn't that the ear of "Hey, you guys"?
You know what I mean? Or you
Sloth's ear. He's got the sloth ear thing going big time.
Either one, you can get that. You know, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. How you guys doing? I got some black shit on my face.
This is all because of a crack hit.
Nectar collector. It's called a nectar collector, guys. The nail. I cannot find the fucking nail.
Oh, he claims that Dustin became Rustin.
The nail goes right here on the end.
Well, Durkee's high on cocaine right here. I believe. All right, listen. Here's why I say this. He's got his little marijuana. He's got his little David Brandenham ass toy or whatever it is, right? He's got those little little tricklets. So they must have bought a crack piece. A piece of crack, 100%. They bought a piece of crack because he only talks like this when he does coke or Adderalls.
You know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
My dad's already inside of there, all that.
My dad's already inside there and all that. I can't hear him. Look how filthy that finger is.
In case you want to get, I don't know if y'all like to, collect things like that.
Collect
I'll
things.
get in that shit, you know what I mean?
This guy's out of his mind.
It's a hoodie. It's not a sweater, by the way.
Look at him.
You know what I mean? Mountaineer Pride hoodie. I'm not much on a sweater.
A Mountaineer Pride. You don't know those mountains. He needs an escort when he goes in the mountains. Chig knows the mountains. The other guys in the neighborhood know them, but he doesn't. He don't know those mountains well. Remember how scared he was on the when he was on the four-wheeler with Shayna and Junior? Junior's like, Dad, these guys aren't gonna beat you up. They don't know you. They ain't gonna mess with you. He was scared. And Shanae even said it, like, look how scared he is.
Oh yeah, check this out. Getting ready. See how I got everything.
Look, there's the Rick and Morty pogo stick. There's his pogo stick. That's his pogo stick right there. The Rick and Morty pogo stick, bouncing up and down.
Get out of here, boy.
Oh, look. See, it's gray right here. I guess they didn't go too far with the remodeling. See the gray background right there? And it was supposed to go all the way, but the gray stops there. How can't you remodel this house? You got 3 men in the house. What's the problem?
50, you know what I mean? This is banging. I gotta watch. I just gotta call down there and make sure they had the shit that I wash my shit with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, look how proud he is of these things. They're all laying all over the house. Is this water up here? Like, why is this? Is this nicotine or I don't know, a leak in the ceiling? Look how silent he is. He's definitely on cocaine. 100%. There is cocaine in his system. He would not be this quiet.
Remember when Quincy Wilson, I got his cards autographed when he ran over top of fucking like 3 defenders. Remember that shit?
His cards. The cards he's got are all junk. His cards ain't worth nothing. They're all junk. Can't hear him. Axel, I know. Neither can I, man. I tried to put it as loud as I could. I can't hear him neither.
Yeah, me too, bro. I like to collect all my shit, you know what I'm saying? But as y'all can tell, I don't want no more animosity in my look at this.
He doesn't want no more animosity.
Smoke a joint.
He don't want no more animosity. He doesn't know what animosity is. And wow, the teeth are just looking terrible, Doc. And you can see the gray is up to here. They forgot to do. There's still a lot of nicotine. Shemp.
Can you finish that much of it?
Look how proud he is of these little joints and stuff. So he had money. And when they have money, you know what happens. Lug nuts are being smoked. Lug nuts are definitely being used. or tots. Wonder how Shemp died. He's probably been awake for a couple of days. Probably West Texas. He is. He's tweaking. He's definitely high as a kite. I've been watching this kid for over a year now. And look at the Dr. Pepper. My Dr. Pepper with the filthy fingernails. Very proud of this little roach.
That much of it. See what I'm saying? That's how strong this shit be.
He's insane, this kid. Oh, he's definitely on Xanax.
Yeah, I got. I know Quincy Wilson.
Look, who collects roaches? Imagine being so proud of little pieces of joints. Look, guys, I collect little pieces of joints. It's fucking weird. He's a weird dude.
Went to school up at. If you ever get a migraine, you better get on there. Excedrin migraine all day, by the way. And that Excedrin back and body.
I hear somebody in the background moving up. There's some plates and noise in the background, so I'm guessing there's definitely been cocaine use, 100%. Especially the way how quiet he is.
Dude, no, I know what it is.
Oh, Mamie got no money. Listen, Mamie didn't get no money from him. He makes, I think YouTube sends him like $200 a month. I think he makes off YouTube. Yeah, he would say roaches are worth millions. Oh, he saves every roach. Durkee's like a garbage dispenser. He'll do any drug that that comes around, anything. Remember how he said he hated needles and he would never use needles and all that? And then we literally had pictures of needles and heroin on the table. This kid is just a walking contradiction. Billy has a new girlfriend, now leaves the trailer. Really? Well, if Billy Earl's not in the trailer, Dorky becomes man of the house again. And what does that tell us? He's going to abuse the senior citizens in the house. Because never forget, this guy abuses senior citizens. And without Billy there to stop him from grabbing Mama Bo, he can do whatever. He rules supreme right now. Dorky is literally Tywin Lannister, Warden of the West in there. Literally. Hand of the king.
I couldn't tell you, Bulletproof Tiger. That's her business, you know what I mean? And I don't have one. You know, I'm just me. Right now.
He's going to have the roaches signed. That's funny. And make sure you guys sub to Jesco's channel, the Dancing Outlaw. Look, he's losing the roaches. They're falling everywhere. Oh, she's in the trailer. Oh, so we have another Shania thing going on.
49 people in here. How many trolls we got? We got 8 likes.
Look, 49 people in here. We got 8 likes. So who's all the trolls? Okay, so Billy does what Durkee did. They bring these feral moms that they find walking in the woods, and they bring them home to live in the trailer. Come on, all these feral moms. Sorry, Lord Tywin.
We got 8 people. Thank God. You should have seen how that bitch just landed.
So he got 8 likes, and with 49 people in there, only 8 of them like him, and half of them 8 are just, I think maybe 2 or 3 like him. He doesn't realize that he is infamous, not famous. Nobody likes him. He's a clown. He rips too many people off, and he lies. Another love story at the meth camp, but yes, Mini Moocha.
Fell at the same time. 3 things did, and it landed on top of both of these. Cash money, bitch.
Cash money? What's he eating? And let's see how it's gray over there. They stopped right here. Look. They stopped doing the trailer. Unbelievable.
I'm going to show y'all something.
Well, look, what is he eating? It takes him a long time. Do you remember the 4th of July one where it took him about a half hour to chew the cherry? He's only got 3 teeth. Well, 4 teeth, actually. Look at him chewing it.
Rick Sanchez in here. Big on what up on one big.
He fears Rick Sanchez.
Yeah, she just sent me a message of how it took someone 5 hours to change the fuel pump. And it would have took me 30 minutes.
Wow, you got to speak up, Dorky.
Never seen these guys. These are called pushes.
Pushes.
They are made with all, as you can see.
Look at those fingernails. I told you, this is the only clean fingernail right now. And oh my God, what is a push? What are these little pieces he's got here?
Glass all the way through.
He's so proud of it.
No fucking.
Why don't you spend that money and buy your kid something, man?
Pick up all my old ones. You know what I mean?
Oh, he showed a pack of gummy bears? He's probably, oh man, it's all he can eat is gummy bears. He can't chew a steak.
You know that. That is pure glass.
That is pure glass, folks.
Chance, go to, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Google and hit push vapes.
Who can understand this guy?
USH, push vapes, and check these out. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? This guy's out of his
I don't care
mind.
if they like it or not, bulletproof. Fuck them.
And we know he's slow.
Hey, now watch it. This motherfucking work, man. This thing is
His
so
mother
much
even
fun.
said it. Remember what
So
Bocephus
much,
said?
you know what I mean?
I don't know how to tell you this. I'm trying to tell you this in a nice way. My son's retarded. Derek's retarded.
Because they had that happen. You know what I mean? What? Are you serious, bro?
How many times you
See,
say, you
this
know what I
is the real
mean?
Deal. This ain't no Delta 8 bullshit home slice.
Home slice? What's he talking about? Homosexual slices? David Brandenham broke off a slice.
I went up there and grabbed it because for some reason I can't find 3 of my motherfucking adjustables. What's up, Logan County?
He can't find 3 of his adjustables.
Don't forget to subscribe and like.
Subscribe and
start
like.
bringing a lot
Look at
of-
him shaking, dude. Look at his hand shaking. Look how long these fingernails are, man. Oh my God. Do you think he cross dresses? He kind of looks like Alexis Arquette's brother. Remember the one? He was a transgender. He kind of looks like the Arquette brother.
products like this to the channel. I talked to a couple head shops and stuff. I want to do some promotions and stuff.
Yeah, listen to this
No,
bullshit.
and then we'll be back.
What head shop is going to let this guy promote anything or trust him? He's the biggest welcher. He doesn't pay people back. He doesn't keep his word. What's up, Kane? He doesn't keep his word. He doesn't pay people back. Nobody does business with Derkle. Durkee is the laughing stock of Boone County. People in Boone County hate this guy. People in West Virginia hate him. I've talked to so many people from Appalachia, the Appalachian region. They like Jesco White. They like the whites. They hate Durkee. No one likes him. I haven't talked to one person that likes Durkee.
Very good. I'll just tap and hit it. You know what I mean?
So he's going to talk about me, Dustin, becoming Rustin. Is this kid that? Well, we know he is retarded. Bo told us, but he really believes that I'm Dustin. Like, number one, Dustin 757 had his whole channel. He had a channel where all you could do is watch him and you could listen to his voice and look at him. Obviously, that's not me. He was another Southern guy. He wasn't a Yankee, a Dago Yankee. He wasn't a WAP Yankee like myself. So how can Dustin be Rustin? This kid is just so dumb. He literally dropped out of slip and fall school, 6th grade.
Shaking too much to read it. You can't read P-U-S.
No, somebody in the chat said he's shaking too much, and he is. His hands are shaking. He's very high.
Shaking too much. I'm just moving it around.
No, you are shaking, Doc. Your hands are shaking and your knees are weak. David Brandon's got you on your own 2 feet.
Oh, there you go. You got shaking too much.
Look now, look how high he's holding it. Look, is it shaking now? He's holding it with 2 hands. His elbows are on the table. What time is it? It's 11:45 in the Castle
I
Helm.
mean, flip it around. Okay, it's P-U-S.
Look at him shake now.
It's like if you push a button.
He actually had the balls to say that these people are gonna sponsor him. He's look how dirty he is. No, Mini Mucha. Nobody would, neither. He's so full of it.
Next, anybody that's, you know what I mean, tried it the way they make them, you know what I mean?
Know what I
You're
mean?
usually choked out your fucking
How many
mouth.
times you say, know what I mean, Dirk?
That bullshit, you know. Yeah, some dude was supposed to go Steelers. I hear you. You know what I'm repping already. Fuck the Steelers.
You know what I'm
You know
repping?
what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hell yeah, where you go down Madison somewhere, Main Street, probably, guarantee it.
Because he was a wankster for a little while. Even though Durkee will come on here and say how much he hates black people and stuff, he was a wankster for a little bit. We've got the videos of him all G'd out. And that was after the movie. After the movie that he was in for 4 minutes, he became like a massive wigger wankster type. Hats crooked, talking all gangsta. Well, I could see if a white kid grew up in like a ghetto, that's all right. I can see why he talks like that. But this dude grew up in a holler around all white folks. So I just don't get when these people talk like that come from like neighborhoods that people don't talk like that in. He's a poser and a phony.
Cousin buddy, Kate White. Her name's Celeste. Celeste Katie White.
A wankster, someone who wants to be a gangster. You never seen his videos of him like with his hat crooked, talking like a G?
You know what? I wouldn't even allow you around me to smoke with me, dude. That's my dog drink.
Looks like the dog fell.
Who cares?
Yes, Cajun lady, you're right.
Why would I even? What's up, Puckett? My brother. That's a police officer, ladies and gentlemen.
That guy's not a police officer.
Motherfucker.
Such a lie.
Go hate on something else.
What's up, Chris?
Fucking job.
Look at this kid telling people to get a job.
Moderators, anyway.
You don't have mods. You don't have moderators. Your moderators are our soldiers, okay? Your moderators are our trolls. It's been that way for about 7 months now.
Hire some new people.
Did you hear what he said? He's gonna hire some new people. What is he talking about?
Fuck the Steelers.
How do you hire mods?
Really good.
Number one, you don't pay anybody. You're like crime. You don't pay.
Where to go? Did my moderator get that?
Will my moderator get that?
No. One of them will.
Nope, they won't, Doc. We are your mods. I'm a mod for you, too. I was a mod for a while, and Doc didn't even know who I was. I was like 7 different people in there. He don't realize. Look at him. Look how dumb. Look how stupid he is. That 1,000-yard stare he's got. He's in his own little world. If this was the 1920s, he'd be put in one of those crazy homes. He'd be in one of those mental wards, without a doubt. What's he gonna do, man? What is this kid gonna do in the future? Like when Mama Bo isn't there to help him, what's he gonna do? Who's gonna take him in?
Yeah, we put our tags, brother.
We put our tags, brother. Nobody can even understand what he's talking about. How are we gonna? We can't even hear you without the joint in your mouth.
Great butter, Alfonso, whatever.
Oh, too bad he didn't burn that little peach fuzz off of his face.
That's that much and that big, you know what I mean? Butter, fucking Chronicle.
He's so proud of his drugs. This kid's something, man.
I think that motherfucker might have turned into Rustin. I'm not sure.
Let's hear what he said.
Dustin Rustin. You know what I'm saying?
How do you that stupid, Durkee?
Only not.
Well, you think that Dustin turned into Rustin. You're that stupid.
If you ever need in your life is a good little old timer, charade, something like that, or a buck.
Look at those fingernails, man.
I'm not blocking people, dude. I'm keeping animosity away from my channel.
He's keeping animosity away from his channel. Look at his knife.
I mean, that's all you need to skin a whole deer with. Right
He-
there.
He said he can skin a deer with that knife. I've never skinned a deer, but I'm sure you need a bigger knife than that. Well, I don't think Derkle could skin anything. This guy's crazy. He's crazy.
I know it. That's why I'll be on the ready and your ass will be setting still, right?
We can't hear you.
Ready to
Speak
go with
up.
the weaklings, too. See ya. That's right.
Speak up, sweet pea.
Come get it, baby.
Look, he's shaking the pills again. We haven't seen that in a while.
No,
That whole
she's
pill
not.
shaking thing went to his head.
She's recently got with somebody, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
What, bro?
listen. That's Billy.
Family call.
Family calls. All right, now let's explain. These lazy bastards couldn't even finish the house for their mother. They bring it home feral women. Both Cephas is taking care of feral moms. How many feral moms are you going to bring home? It's very insane. These two jackasses can't even paint their mother's house. Oh, thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. Thanks for the cash app, Brandon. But how can't these jackasses finish that for their mother, man? Like, you put your mother through a lot, dude. You beat her up. You put her on YouTube and make her lie about her family. You can't even paint the house for her. And look at the water damage right here. That thing's going to collapse. And there's his guitar that he cannot play. And what happened to the other kid who kills cats?
What the fuck?
What's he talking with the diaper sniper for? Oh, he bummed a cigarette off him. Baby Doc went and bummed a cigarette off the diaper sniper.
We got like 55 papers down here. Really, you're trying to act like my brother, and that's who I'm talking to right now.
Wow, nobody can hear you, Derkle. It's like he's mumbles. Mumbles Magoo.
You people never step on what's going on this way.
Nobody. Wow. This boy is
Dumb shit, so we don't care.
a sick little ferret.
We let it go into one ear and out the other.
He lets it go in through one ear and out the other. No, it goes in one ear and it treks through a lot of wax and beeswax and comes out the other. Oh my God. What's up, Ray Dog? Yeah, speak up, dog. That's what I'm saying. You know how many people will leave comments on the channel and be like, well, you got to put it up, man. I can't even hear him. It's like, it's not me. It's he speaks soft and so low. I can't help it. Look at the 1,000-yard stare. Nobody's home. Nobody's here. Billy just gave him a Marlboro. He's happier than a pig in shit. And look how many guitars laying around the house. Look at all the guitars laying around the house. I think I see some feces near the couch. It's just, oh my God. Though that wall's gray right there. So they just got a little more to do. You can barely hear them, Vikings. I know. We've been dealing with this for over a year now in the Derkle-Verse, dealing with his soft, feminine, spoken, mumbling, misfit mouth, this miscreant, this misfit, the land of misfit toys.
A couple times on here. That's because I got respect. I'm not going to sit there and scream throughout the whole motherfucking house when there's people all around me.
Yeah, okay, Doc, you got respect. That's why you beat your mother up in that house. You scream, and oh my God, he's such a hypocrite.
No, I'm not talking about.
Yeah, Billy in the background says, I can hear the words you're saying.
Fuckers saying they can't hear me.
No, they can't hear you. You speak so low, you freak. He looks like an elf from Lord of the Rings, one of the elfish people with that ear bending the way it is with the hat. Oh my God, Elf Boy.
Like he said, he's 3 rooms away. You can hear every word I'm saying. But
Well, maybe because he's on coke too, and you're both high. Ugh. Oh, filthy. The germs. Look at him just wipe his. Ugh.
Get me started again. All that shit.
He's talking about the paint. He's talking about the paint. He's going to restart this again. Dude, come on. You didn't do that work.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I ain't worried about it. They're done.
Billy did, and Chig.
Goddamn box of fucking dope, bro.
He loves his little drug stuff, his paraphernalia. Wow, this kid's burnt.
Like my fun consists of when I usually spend time with my son and shit. When like I'll take him out. We'll get full.
What?
And, you know, he'll take his Kodiak out. I'll take mine out.
I'll take mine out. I spend time with my son. I spend time with my son. You got mine out. I spend time with my son. You don't spend time with your son.
And expect him, you know.
I can't call him. I lost my burner phone. I got to get a new one.
Spend time with him, show him about it, all that, you know.
Look at him. I spend time with him. I show him about all that, you know? No, you don't.
That's the whole concept of life.
That's the whole concept of life, he said.
Really?
He's out of his mind, this kid.
I'm not worried about no podcast in the world that she would do. Because
he drops it.
That they just called here 2 or 3 days ago. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Speaking to my mother, I'm not worried about none of that shit. I'm not worried about hypocrisy.
He's not worried about hypocrisy. What is hypocrisy? What is that? Hypocrisy? Is that like some like weird prostitute Chrissy with Hep C? Hypocrisy. What the hell is that?
It's just pure hypocrisy.
This kid is retarded.
You don't see me around people like that.
Oh, the burned hand. Yeah, it's better, MJ.
Who the fuck are you, Robert Sanders? I've never met you in my life, dude.
This guy's out of his mind.
You're just one of them fucking trolls that come out saying that shit.
Look how low he is. You can't hear this guy. Dude, you're retarded. Wow. This is a crack stream.
My son likes to trout fish a lot, so I take him. There's actually videos of me.
Look, there's videos of me and my son fishing one time. So I'm the dad of the year. You don't even buy your kid gifts. He's talking about a leader again? They should just shut up. If there wasn't for Jesco, this family, no one would even know who Derkle was. All he's doing is mumbling anyways. I'm going to shut this down. I can't deal with his mumbling. Just straight up mumbling. I can't understand him. He was talking about the dad of the year stuff, all that craziness, man. It's insane. Alita has more screenshots. Yes, when are you going to do that? You got to do that on your... You guys got to do another stream on there. And I'm going to cover the stream that you did, and I'll give my my 2 cents on it. Well, what's up, Steve? Jessica said he is interested in any podcast he's going to do. Someone chat asked if he was making one. He's never going to, we all know that. He's never going to do a podcast. You know what was funny? That time that he did try to say he was going to do the podcast, and they put the headphones on that wasn't plugged in and the microphone that wasn't plugged in, and they thought they were fooling everybody. That was just so pathetic. That was funny, though. It was one for the ages, I'll tell you that. Very funny. Oh, thanks for the $1, man. It was funny. Just him trying to say that he's got a podcast. It's not a podcast. It's just a regular live stream with a fake microphone and fake headphones. Like, give me a break. But all right, if this is all for the Derkle-Verse tonight, folks, God bless you all. Go slow. We'll pop back this week with some, see if Baby Dog says anything interesting, or if we hear anything from Wee Man. Go slow. God bless you all.